Suspect is armed and dangerous.
Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Back to the Public Adjuster Toolbox in 3, 2, 1. What's up, advocates, and welcome back to another episode of the Commercial Claim Show, another special edition of our show, which is our adjuster tool belt, right? That's what I'm going to show you. So today, I'm going to show you a little bit about this wonderful flashlight right here, one of my favorite things in my tool belt. Before I get into that, though, remember, my name is Vince Perry. I'm licensed in Texas, California, Florida, and North Carolina. I've been doing this for quite a while, about 14 years now I've been an adjuster, so, you know, I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. And make sure that you go on commercialclaimsadvocate.com where you can find out a lot of information. But even before you do that, hit subscribe right here so that you can get a notification every single time we do one of these videos. Because every week, Content Wednesday, we're coming out with something new. And on top of that, you can follow us on Facebook, you can follow us on Instagram, and you can follow us on LinkedIn as well. But if you go to commercialclaimsadvocate.com, not only can you get all those social media icons right on the website, but you can also check out all of the things that we have going on. We've got our special commercial claim show with our special tool belt, but we also have the Claims Game podcast where we interview all kinds of people in this industry on both sides of the fence. Really interesting conversations that I have with some really cool professionals in this industry. We also have our courses. Our courses we do live on Zoom. You can check them out. You can sign up for the course. They fill up very fast because we have a very small capacity, just 15 people, because, you know, it's better that way when it's a little bit smaller. As you can sign up for our course online. We have our monthly meetups. Almost every month we do a meetup where we gather professionals in the industry to basically talk shop. You know, it's a really, really cool way, really good energy, really good crowd, a really cool way that you could really mingle with other people in the industry. And that's pretty much it. There's a lot of stuff going on here. We're very, very excited. So, we also have consulting. I forgot to mention that. We've got one-on-one consulting. If you go online, you could take a look at it. You could sign up to basically have access to meet whenever you want. But that's not important. You could also leave a comment here, send me a message on social media, and I'll be happy to help you out. So today, this bad boy right here. One of my favorite things in my tool belt is definitely the flashlight. It's so important to have this flashlight when you're trying to spot damage. When you're doing your initial inspection, when you're doing your inspection with the insurance company, I mean, to spot damage is just like crazy, all right? So I'm going to run you through what I use. This is my flashlight that I use, but really you could use anything you want. But I think what's most important is that you get an LED flashlight. This is called a high lumen. Make sure it's high, Lumen, a high lumen light, okay? Because not just any flashlight is going to work. I mean, there's a lot of crappy flashlights, and I know a lot of you guys probably use this thing right here. Well, fact of the matter is this thing right here on your phone is really not going to show the amount of detail as this bad boy is going to show you right here, okay? So that's number one. Number two is this one right here. I like it a lot because besides the fact that it is probably the brightest flashlight that I have seen at an inspection, and I meet a lot of insurance adjusters on inspections, and I've talked to a lot of guys, and when I see them take their flashlight out, I'm just like, all right, that's cool. Check this one out. And then I say, I mean, it is bright, bright, bright as you could be. You can see anything. You know, a lot of times this is really good when you're looking inside for any kind of water stains in the ceiling. A lot of times they're a little vague. It's hard to see, but when you pop this bad boy on it, you can see it really clearly. Here's another thing that I like about it. And I still haven't even told you which one it is, but I'm going to tell you that. Here's another thing that I like about it is that you could extend it and you get this action right here, right? Now you narrow down exactly what you're seeing. Here's where that helps. Roofs, exterior. When you're looking for hail damage, this thing right here on a bright day, you could still see it and you could see it clearly. Huge advantage having that option that you could do that. On top of that, if somebody attacks you in the street, you could really knock them out pretty well with this thing. So the name of this flashlight, we're going to leave the link on Amazon below, is a Gearlight high-powered LED flashlight S2000. Okay, Gearlight high-powered LED flashlight S2000. It is phenomenal. I strongly recommend this one and this one only. Again, if you search high lumen light, you're going to come across a lot of different ones. This one's fantastic. Like I said, there's a link below. This one only costs $16.13 on Amazon. If you do purchase it through the link, you would be supporting the show because it is an affiliate of ours. But I think it'd be really great for you. I mean, it's just a fantastic light. It does so well. If you don't have this one in particular, just make sure you have something, okay? I would avoid using the phone. Try to get an actual good flashlight that you could spot damages, because you'll be surprised at the things that you miss just by using the phone flashlight or just by using the naked eye. By having a flashlight, something like this, high powered, it's going to help you tremendously in making sure that you're spotting all of the damage when you go out on your initial inspection. But when you go out and you meet the insurance adjuster, or even when you're with the client, you could show them, hey, I bet you didn't see this right there, or this right here, or look at that one right there. You know, so it's really fantastic way that you could really spot all the damage that you need. So again, just make sure, we've already done one of the laser measure. Okay, that's definitely number one that you need in your tool belt. Number two, I would say, is you want to have a good flashlight. We're going to get into a few other things over the next few weeks. Like we're going to go over like a water moisture detector, infrared gun that you could take a look at, just, you know, like cold spots and water spots and so on and so forth. So we'll get into those, but for now, all we've got the laser measure. You could see the link below as well for that, and you're gonna have this now in your tool belt as well. So, you know, very important you have a flashlight. I can't explain the importance enough. I probably said it about 14 times already. It's very important. Make sure you have a flashlight, and that's what we got. That's our next tool belt, is the flashlight. So make sure in your tool belt as an adjuster, you've got your laser measure and your flashlight. Without those two things, you're gonna be lost. So make sure you get them. Make sure you have them in your tool belt, just to make you a better adjuster all around. That's it. That's what we got. Don't forget, hit subscribe and hit the little bell, because you want to know every Content Wednesday we've got a new show coming out for you. So check it out. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe icon so that you can subscribe to the channel. Also, remember, we're on Facebook, we're on LinkedIn, and we're on Instagram. And if you go on commercialclaimsadvocate.com, you will see everything that we've got going on, from our courses to this show to the Claims Game podcast and to our meetups and consulting. So take a look at all those things on the website. I think you'll like it. You'll get a lot of information out of it. And yeah, it'll just make you a better adjuster all around. So thank you guys for joining. We'll see you next week. Whew.